Hello, my dear Starseed friends. Thank you so much for coming back on my channel. For those of you who are coming back, something wrong with my hair. It's coming like a microphone to my face, like 1 2 1 2. Yeah, let's have some fun. I can sense already that next week will be very fun for you. Some little things might happen that will actually make you smile or just feel goofy. Yeah, so that's good. That's good. We need that. Yeah, 1 2 1 2. My hair is playing tricks on me. Okay, so yeah, for those of you who are here for the first time, my name is Delia. It's nice to meet you. Thank you for being here. And now let's see what messages do your angels, your cosmic guides, yeah, your spiritual guides have for you for the next 7 days. What is coming positive? Yeah, I would like to set out this intention of finding out, receiving messages about what's coming positive towards you within the next 7 days from the moment you are watching this video. This deck of cards is a bit difficult to shuffle, but we can manage. There have been lots of trials and tribulations, some not so difficult, some more difficult than others for you, but you managed, my dear starseed friend. Oh, yeah. Sometimes it was hard for you, like it is for me now, to shuffle this deck of cards. I felt drawn to this deck of cards. It's called the Druid Tarot deck. You might have a connection to the Druids, to the Druid culture, or just the northern area of Europe. Yeah, you might have had past lives there, or you might have visited, or you might be drawn to visit those places, or to just find out more about those cultures, the Nordic cultures, because I really felt drawn to this deck, to using this deck, even though it's huge. It's like humongous, yeah. It's like huge. And I also have another deck, so it was between this one and this one. So see the difference in size, like it's like, yeah, David and Goliath, yeah. But I felt drawn to use this one, this huge one. I just really wanted to use this one, even though it's really hard to shuffle. So, David and Goliath. I'm gonna take it. Prince of Cups in reverse. Okay. Can you give us the energies, please, for the next 7 days? 5 of Cups. They will all come across, because I cannot hold it like this. It's too big for my hand, like ridiculously big. So they will all come across. So even 5 of Cups is not in the upright completely, not in the reverse completely. One more. 10 of Swords across. In the middle, so and so. Okay. Wow. I was thinking 5. I want 5 cards to start with, and I got the 5. 2 more fell down. Yeah. Which one is first? This one. Okay, it's the Nine of Swords, and this one is the Nine of Cups. Okay, so they are in the upright, both of them. 99 could be significant for some of you, for someone here. I got the Prince of Cups in reverse, Five of Cups in reverse. You almost closed a very painful chapter. You haven't closed it completely yet. You might feel that you have closed it, but you haven't. But what you closed is a lot of the emotional turmoil that came with it. Sadness, almost grief, or possibly grief even. You're not grieving so much, or it's not emotionally, it's not so painful emotionally speaking for you. That chapter with this person, a Prince of Cups in reverse, someone who appeared to be offering a lot of love to you, who appeared to be coming forth towards you with a lot of love. But they had their eyes closed towards your love, towards what they were receiving from you. They were just receiving, they were not appreciating, like they were not truly seeing what they were getting, how much value they were getting from interacting with you. They were not truly seeing that. They perceived you valuable for them. They appeared to be moving towards you, but they were not. They were standoffish, or just simply standing still, just waiting with their hand stretched out and the empty cup to be filled by you. You could have interacted with this person mostly in the nighttime, or you could have not known, not seen this person. They would disappear at night. Interaction could have been only in the daytime, and the nighttime you didn't know what they were doing, where they were. They wouldn't tell you, or if they did tell you, they were hiding things. They could have been lying. This created, I heard a lot of noise. I don't know if you can hear it on the camera, but it's something from outside, from the hallway, outside our apartment, and that sends me like a lot of turmoil. This particular fact created a lot of turmoil within yourself, all these questions, and the feeling that they were just simply hiding a lot from you. They were the feeling that they were not just hiding a lot from you, they were hiding a big portion of their life from you. it's like you could only see a tiny bit of this person's life. The big rest of their life was almost a complete unknown to you. And this created a lot of turmoil, a lot of noise inside of you, inside your mind. So you could have cried a lot during the interaction with this person, even after, or if you are still in this relationship, because with this Ten of Swords not being completely in the upright or completely in the reverse, you could still be hanging on somehow to this relationship. There could still be some interaction, but it's coming to an ending. And it is painful. It is giving you these sleepless nights. You probably lost a lot of weight as a result of all of this turmoil and emotional suffering. You might experience issues with the concentration, like you cannot, you might find at times that you cannot really concentrate on more things at a time. It's hard for you to concentrate. It's hard for you to keep like an order, your thoughts in order, to organize your schedule. Even though you are a very organized person. You used to be. You might find that either now or in the past, while you were dealing with this situation, it was hard for you to concentrate on the things that needed to be done. It was hard for you to organize your time, organize your responsibilities. Pause. So yeah, I had a cough, like very, very violent cough attack. So it's almost, I coughed almost to my tears. I got tears in my eyes. That's how violent it was. Out of the blue. This tells me that you might have felt some type of quite violent energetic attacks from this person in different ways, different manners. And also, see, I started coughing out of the blue. I had to stop talking. You felt like you're in this relationship, you had to keep quiet. You had to not, you were not supposed to or expected to express what you feel, even though this person could have been the type of person that would appear to, or even tell you that, yeah, you can tell me anything you feel. Yeah, let's talk about it. They could have appeared to be open, yeah, to have those sensible talks. They could have appeared to be, but they are in reverse, complete reverse. This card came in full on reverse. So they were not really open to discussing sensitive stuff. They were actually, they had ways, tactics and techniques to suppress your expression, you expressing what you feel, what was disturbing you, bothering you, okay, about the situation between the two of you. Your voice was suppressed. At least you felt that way in this relationship. So you could still be in this Nine of Swords energy, but you are coming out. You could still be seeing or speaking to this person, or maybe even living with this person, but it's like the beginning of the ending. And what is positive that is coming towards you, my dear starseed friend, within the next 7 days, and even further than that, is that you're coming out of all this. Excuse me. The tables are changing. Your energy is changing. Oh, I have to stop for water again. I stopped the timer at 16:55. That could be significant for someone, either 16 or 55 or both. And also what I feel is very significant is how these coughing attacks, I keep calling them attacks because this is what they feel like. I was fine until I started recording. I was fine. I had no scratch in my throat. I had no scratch. There's a lot of interruptions. Yeah, it's like you are feeling attacked. Even if you separated, some of you might have already actually closed this chapter with the Ten of Swords. You might have separated with this person already, but you still feel attacked, energetically attacked. Maybe not by the person themselves, or maybe yes, it's how you feel. Whatever you feel, if you feel like the person is sending you some type of energetic attacks, yes, they are. If you feel that you are receiving energetic attacks, but you don't really sense them to be coming from the person, it's true, they are not. So it's very important at this time to exercise your discernment. It's a good practice, and your guides are actually very, very strongly recommending and encouraging you to practice your discernment as much as possible, as often as possible. Yeah, so go inside whenever you feel something, you think of something, and it's something iffy that raises questions. Go inside, stop for a minute, take a breath, yeah? Close your eyes and feel, and the answers will come. You will get a sense of if it's like this. What do I feel? Is it from that person? Not really. Or, oh yeah, I mean, because the answer, even though is very subtle, it's also very strong. you get a strong sense of one way or the other. So, but in order to, it's subtle because, so you need to pay attention because the answers come in subtle ways. So if you do not pay attention, if you do not set your intention to exercise, to practice your discernment, you might miss these subtle messages. Okay, so yeah, you are encouraged to practice and practice and practice your discernment skills, because you do have them and they are increasing in intensity at this time, my dear starseed friend, specifically to help you come out of this whole mess, yeah, emotional mess. But and I hear psychological as well. It's not just emotional, it's also psychological. I have 4 cards here about this situation, and 2 of them are cups and 2 of them are swords. So it's like you are in your feelings and in your thoughts. This whole mess has affected you on many levels, but specifically on your emotional and psychological, mental levels. Yeah, so this development or increasing of your intuitive abilities, of your power of discernment, is meant to help you come out of this mess, okay? But it is also meant to be strengthened, because you will need it. In the times to come, for the next stage in your mission, because this whole mess was important. It was and it is. If you are still in it, you haven't completely come out of it, it's important for you to go through it and also come out of it if you haven't already. It is. It's an important mess. That's what I'm hearing. It plays a major role in your life, more significant than you may think. And it's very significant for what is to come, for what you are about to set out to do within the next, not just the next 7 days, not just the next few weeks, few years. For some of you, I hear many years from now. You going through this whole mess, coming out of this and moving on towards what you feel called, drawn to do next, is very important, and it will play a major role. Whatever you learn and you get out of this, it will play a major role in the years to come for you. Many years for some of you. For many years. So the good news, what is good that is coming towards you within the next 7 days, is that you are actually, even if you are still in this situation, still in this 9 of Swords, where it's hard for you to concentrate, it's hard for you to get a good rest, a good night sleep, or it's hard for you to manage your schedule, to take care of more responsibilities, and manage your time better. You are coming out of this. You might still be in your thoughts, in your feelings, but you are coming out of this. Some sort of wish is also fulfilling, or you will get some sort of sense of fulfillment, or if not fulfillment, a contentment. Within the next 7 days, this is going to be the main theme. You might feel alone, whether you are with this person still or not. You will still feel like you're by yourself, like completely, like here in this picture. He's by himself in front of this huge table set out for many people, relatives, friends, close people, and there's no one there but him. You could be male or female, but you feel abandoned. You don't feel lonely. You might get this strong sense that you are alone in front of a big table where a lot of people could sit with you at that table, but they're not. And they're not not only because they don't want to, they didn't show up, it's also because you don't really want them to show up. It's that contentment. Yeah, I could have a lot of people sitting around me at the table, but I'm fine by myself, looking at the full table set out for so many people, and having just me here, enjoying my me time, my abundance. We have a fish here, a big fish on the table. Yeah, fish is a strong symbol of abundance, of things growing, things coming to fruition, of having what you need. Having what you need. Someone keeps calling. I don't want the recording to stop if they keep calling. Yeah, so yes, you might be feeling some sort of attacks, and you can use, you are encouraged by your angels, your guides, to practice your discernment. Where might this be? These attacks might be coming from, and that's a good practice. You're gonna need to get very good at this, like as good as you can, on top of your game. Yeah, with this discernment skills. But it's not really important, I want to see, to know where are they, who is sending these attacks. It's just the idea of using whatever is coming towards you, even though it's negative. You take that negative and you use it in the way that you decide to use it, in a way that helps you. Maybe it doesn't help you in that very moment, but it will help you in the long run. Like in the example of, I'm sensing some type of attacks, some type of energy or energies that are trying to stop me from speaking out, stop me from expressing myself, stop me from getting to this state of contentment, and fulfillment of some sort. They are trying to distract me. Okay, I'm sensing this, and you know what? I'm going to use this to find out to use my discernment skills and improve my ability to discern, not because it's so important for me to know who sent them so I can send them back, or I can get some sort of revenge on them, or I can just ask God to punish them or whatever. No, I'm not gonna do any of that. I can choose what I want to do with all these attacks, and what I choose to do is to use them in my advantage. I'm gonna use them to get very good at discerning information that comes with these attacks, because everything has information attached to it. Every person has an energy field that is full of information. Every action of every person is full of information. It's not just they acted this way. They acted this way because it's full of information. Everything is packed full of information. And you deciding to use whatever comes towards you to improve your ability to perceive information that is contained in whatever thing is coming towards you, that is going to be in your favor. And that also works at the same time like a sort of a magical protection field against whatever is coming negative towards you, because you are not focused on the negativity being sent out. You are not focused on I'm receiving and this negativity, I am being attacked, I might get affected, how will this affect me, look at this, how this affected me. You're not focused on that. You are focused on how can I use this to extract information, not because I'm going to literally use that information, but because I am exercising my ability to just extract information, which will make me become very, very, very good at extracting information out of anything and everything. And that is going to help me get to this state of fulfillment and contentment. Or when I get here, I'm going to use this gift into my advantage. And I'm going to feel good about this. So your guides are saying we can stop here. This is the information that wanted to be presented to you, my dear starseed friend. And I wish you all a blessed Sunday and a blessed week up ahead. And I'm sending you lots of love, light, and joy. And hope to see you soon.